Hello everyone, welcome to the Ozark Outpost in Dixon, Missouri. This is the Soviet Union and Ccp, July 1939. Stalin's got his 3 tech chips, and he just happens to have 3 technologies at stage 2. So he's going to try to move advanced artillery, wartime economy, and improved factories. Advanced artillery is a 7. Got it with an 11. That goes to stage 3. Wartime economy is also a 7. Got that with a 12. That one goes to stage 3. And improved factories is a 7. Hit it with a 7. 3 for 3 in Moscow. That one moved over. Okay, there we go. The Soviets had 12 rubles in their bank, which they have spent on 4 infantry. The Chi-Coms had 5, which they have spent on an infantry and a militia. Now, Stalin did not have any disagreements when he sat down with his general staff to talk about what he wants to do, because any generals that might have disagreed with him have already been sent to count trees in Siberia, or they're enjoying the luxurious accommodations of Lefortovo prison, or they've gone on a one-way trip to the Lubyanka. So there's nobody left to tell him no. So, since they can go to war with anybody they want this turn, he's going to do it. These guys sitting down here in Turkmenistan are going to attack northern Iran. 1 infantry from Transcaucasia is going to do the walk-in attack on Azerbaijan. The rest of these guys in Transcaucasia are going to invade Turkey and go into Kars. Now, one thing Stalin did do was he ordered Comrade Molotov to contact the Germans and say, hey, let's have a talk. So, Herr Ribbentrop got on a train to Moscow. Molotov refused to leave and go abroad. He was afraid Stalin might replace him if he was gone overnight. So they discussed a non-aggression and economic pact of mutual benefit. After a grand dinner and cognac and cigars afterwards, they got down to business, and von Ribbentrop told him no. Germany's not interested. So, Stalin said that's okay with me, and he also gave orders for these troops in Karelia to invade Karjala. They're going to be supported by the tactical bomber in Leningrad and this fighter here in Moscow. So, since I'm pointed this direction, I'll do the fight up here in Finland first. I'll let you know. All right, as you can see there, the Soviets captured Karjala at a cost of 4 infantry. The tactical bomber and the fighter non-combat moved back to Leningrad. So off camera, that's the Soviets up 1-9. And now, of course, at the end of this combat phase, since Molotov-Ribbentrop is not in effect, the two remaining land zones in Finland and the coastal defense ship will become German-controlled. So now we'll move down here. And we'll just do the easy walk-in on Azerbaijan first. So that gets a Soviet roundel and an infantry. Off camera, the Soviets go up one more to 10. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. I've got to do that different. I have to keep track of this income separate because the Soviets' base income can only, moving toward their wartime income, can only go up based on the aggression of other nations, not their own. Yeah, so they're going to have 2 roundels up there on the IPP chart. Okay, next, since we started with Iran, we'll just go over here and do this attack next. The Soviets captured northern Iran and lost 1 infantry in the process. It's not worth any money. So next, we'll move to the action in Turkey. All right, the Soviets captured Kars with 0 losses. It's not worth any money. So, at the end of this combat phase, the remaining Turkish troops and this Turkish destroyer here will also become German-controlled. All right, that's it for combat. Non-combat moves. Let's see here. They've got, what, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11 attackers going up against 3, 4, 5, 6. And they'll pick up another one in January, it'll be 7. Yes, they might be all right. We'll leave that the way it is. And I think we'll leave things the way they are down there. So, I think that's going to be it. There aren't going to be any non-combat moves. No. Okay, so down here in China, Chairman Mao isn't going to do any attacking because he does, well, I mean, he only has 1 infantry right here that's even capable of attacking. The rest of what he's got there is all militia. So there won't be any non-combat moves there either. So, I'm going to give the chairman his recruitment role and then we'll place units. He's sitting on 1, 2, 3 land zones down there. Missed it with a 7. Okay, now we'll place units. The infantry. Oh, decisions. The infantry is going to go right here to that zone. And then the militia will go in here to Hopei. But I'll do that off camera. And then the Soviets have 4 infantry, which are going to the major factory here at Orel-Kursk. Okay, that's that. Let's see. Ooh, almost forgot. Got to get back into the habit. Since this is July 39, the Soviets are going to get their sleeping bear roll. Just start moving that economy up. And the sleeping bear is 1d12. So let's see what they get. Well, they hit a big 10. That's going to help them. So they go from 8 to 18. Let's get up here and have a look now. Okay, you can see here they've got 18 on their base income, and then they've got the 2 over here they picked up from their attacks. That's going to give them 20 rubles for next turn. Chairman Mao will have 4. This is Ozark Outpost, over and out.